When talking about childhood shows, Blue's Clues gets brought up quite a bit, but I always preferred Joe. Alright, now that 99% of you have clicked off the video, I can provide some sort of explanation of why I preferred Joe over Steve. Well, Joe had that drip, dog. Yeah, sure, Steve had the familiar and iconic striped green shirt, but Joe? I was always more attracted to him and all of his different shirts. The same design, just in different colors. As a kid, all those different colors really locked my eyes to the TV. That and Joe was simply on more back when I was watching Nick Jr. as a little kid. But last summer, I got into the debate with my girlfriend on who was the better host of Blue's Clues. I joked with her that I should be like Joe and wear more or less the same outfit every single day, but I quickly shrugged off that idea. My clothing style is already as basic as it gets, because in warm weather I wear t-shirts and cargo shorts, and then in cold weather I wear hoodies and black jeans, so the only variety that I get in any of my fits comes in whatever shirt I'm wearing or hoodie that I decide to wear. So would I really want to take that away from myself? Well, I started to look into it and found out that people wearing the same outfit every single day isn't an entirely uncommon thing. People do it all the time because of benefits that I'll discuss later on in this video, but I thought to myself, what if I more or less wore the same outfit every single day? The only variety would be in the color. Well, at the time of me recording this, it is December 2023, and for Christmas this year, utilizing Amazon gift cards, I bought myself 7 different shirts for this experiment for free, just to see how it all works out. So let's take a look and see what I bought. Well, I just got most of the shirts in the mail today, and if you guys are wondering what kind of shirt I picked out for this experiment, I picked out tie-dye shirts because I've always been a fan of tie-dye since I was a little kid. I have a very extensive tie-dye collection, so let's open this up and see what we got in here. We're just gonna say that Monday is the beginning of the week. I got this white tie-dye. Not everyone likes Mondays, but you know, Monday is kind of like the blank canvas of the week, so white seemed very appropriate for that. And then my personal least favorite day of the week, Tuesday. I will be wearing red on Tuesdays because, you know, red for me is a very angry, aggressive, passionate color, and my dislike towards Tuesdays, that's very real to me. Then up next, we get Wednesday to give us a little bit of brightness and sunshine and happiness midway through the week. We got a nice dandelion yellow tie-dye. And then on Thursday, I will be wearing this very appealing looking green color. I don't know why, but Thursday just seems like Thursday just gives off a green vibe. I'm really not sure why. Then for the last weekday, for Fridays, I will be wearing this blue, royal blue tie-dye. And this is mainly because blue is my favorite color and Friday is hands down my favorite day of the week. So for Saturdays, I will be rocking this purple tie-dye because purple is probably my second favorite color. And Saturday is my second favorite day of the week, so hey, it all works. And then finally for Sundays, that shirt has not come in the mail yet, but I got this really cool looking black shirt. And you know, to kind of symbolize the wholeness of the week, you start off Monday with a white blank canvas, and then with the black ending on Sunday, you get the wholeness of the week. So, starting January 1st, I will begin my journey of being a person who more or less wears the exact same outfit every single day. Then in February, I'm gonna resort back to my old ways of wearing different t-shirts and hoodies. So, let's begin. Alright everyone, well first of all, please ignore how bad the hair looks right now. It is New Year's Day, January 1st, 2024. My girlfriend, Abby, and I spent New Year's Eve together, and we were up very, very late last night, which is why the hair is looking so bad. Guys, it's like 11 a.m. right now. This is like the most ridiculous, amount I've slept in ever. But luckily for me, New Year's Day falls on a Monday this year, so it's very convenient. We get the fresh start with the white shirt, and I tried my best to slink out of the bedroom, but Abby pieced together, she connected the dots, so to speak. She knows that this is what I'm gonna walk in with, even though I told her not to look. Yeah, she's not looking forward to this. She says that she's dreading seeing me in the same 7 shirts for 1 month. But this is the life that I chose. This is the life I chose for January 2024, the new year. So to start, obviously, we have the black jeans, But then for Christmas, I got these wicking undershirts. Boom. Monday fit for the rest of the month. Here we go. What's up?
I fucking knew it.
What's wrong with the shirt?
I did. I told you.
What's wrong with it?
I like it. It's okay.
You think it'll grow on you for the next 5 Mondays that I'll wear it?
No.
Hey, at least we have SpongeBob.
That's true.
This is how we've been spending the new year. We've just been laying in bed and watching SpongeBob. It's very peaceful.
Yeah.
So you can't be mad at me.
Yeah, you disrupted the peace.
Okay, well, if you're gonna be like that, I'm taking these gummy bears. I'm making it a rule I'm able to wear the blue baseball cap and the blue beanie with any of these outfits.
You don't think that's too much variation?
No, I don't think so. Normally, I used to always pride myself in not wearing any winter coats ever, but since hoodies are cut out of this clothing diet thing that I'm doing, hoodies are not an option. It's just this wicking shirt and a tie-dye, so therefore, this coat is also not outlawed in the experiment. And instead, Abby will be taking over my hoodie arsenal. I like that one.
I know.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
He doesn't want to be involved.
I guess he doesn't know. Alright, so to bring day 1 to a close, I'm gonna give you guys a list of reasons from this article that's on screen right now about why a lot of people wear the same clothes every single day. So the first reason is because fewer decisions, man. Like, coming from me, I don't take fashion all that seriously, but it was a bit of a struggle to try to find out what to wear every single day, especially this time of year since I typically wear hoodies. I need to cycle through the same, like, 7 or 8 hoodies because that's all that I have. I do end up feel like I'm wearing the same thing every single day, but this time it's a bit different because I'm actually doing it, like, on purpose. Happy New Year, and let's get into the second reason. Now, the second reason is quite a simple one. It's simply just less time wasted. Again, I'm not a fashion junkie, but many people in the world spend way too long trying to figure out what to wear in the morning. Now, the next reason is similar in simplicity to that. The third reason, less stress and wasted energy. You find something that works with you and you roll with it and you don't have to stress yourself out thinking about what to wear, you know, fashion-wise. And also less wasted energy, and also just less storage in general. Whenever you subscribe yourself to wearing the exact same thing every single day, obviously your wardrobe is going to shrink. Now, moving on to the fourth reason, just feeling put together. I mean, there's not much more you can ask for when wearing an outfit. If you feel put together in an outfit, you know that whatever you're wearing works for you. That can boost your confidence quite a bit. And going hand in hand with the confidence, the fifth reason, you can create an iconic look for yourself. You can pretty much just be like a cartoon character and wear the same thing every single day, and it pretty much becomes your new iconic look. Now listen, I already kind of have an iconic look with the blue hat, and tie-dyes are an iconic look for me as well, because I've always worn tie-dyes, but also, a lot of successful people have worn the same thing every single day. Just one example being Steve Jobs, who wore a black turtleneck and blue jeans pretty much every single day. And speaking of successful, we can all agree that saving money is successful, right? Well, reason number 6. Now look, this really shouldn't come as a shock to anyone, but whenever you stick with the same outfits every single day, it obviously saves you money. You know, thinking back to successful people like Mark Zuckerberg, what does he wear every single day? Blue jeans and a gray shirt. All you need for that is you need to drop some money on a pair of jeans and a 10-pack of gray shirts. And if I stuck with this wardrobe for like a year or something, that's hundreds of dollars probably saved. And not only that, but it provides a lot more peace and harmony in your life, which at the end of the day, that's all that you can really ask for when it comes to everyday living. You're more at peace with yourself, your outfits, your self-image in general. This reason is really just a culmination of all the other reasons. You have less stress, less decision fatigue, more wardrobe space, you have saved money, and again, you're just more at peace with yourself. And yeah, I just think it's really important. And then moving on to the final reason, really This isn't in the article that I've been mentioning and kind of talking about this entire time. This is my own personal reason, and in my opinion, it's the most important reason of them all. It's quite simple. It's a free country, and I can do whatever the hell I want. So yeah, anyway, we've come full circle, and this is now week number 2. Abby and I were on our way to our first semester, like, together. It's crazy. So far, I haven't noticed anything super different. The first week is pretty fun. I have to admit, I've been looking at myself in the mirror a lot because I've been wearing newer colors. Like, I typically don't wear white. Also, the yellow was new. Really, the white and the yellow are the 2 newest colors that I've been, trying to get accustomed to. Overall thoughts on week number 1. It's not that bad. Today is gonna be the real test this whole week because I'm gonna be around like people like in class, and also no one has noticed me doing the tie-dye thing yet because I haven't told anyone about the shirt experiment, and no one has asked me why I've been wearing like the same shirt in different colors yet. But I'm sure that day will come very soon since this is week number 2. What about you, Abby? What do you think about it?
I don't have too many thoughts so far on it. I really do like the blue, red, and yellow. Other than that, I like the tie-dyes. I think by the end of next week, I'll be over it.
Okay, fair. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
It is week 3, the end of week 3 of the shirt experiment. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you remember, but the last update that we did, it was at the beginning of week 2, and you said by the end of this week, you'd finally be tired of it. So, what's your feedback?
I don't know. I kind of missed this week, so.
Because you were sick.
Yeah.
So, that means I got a whole other week before she starts getting angry at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you unleash your wrath.
Yeah, before I unleash my wrath.
Yeah, hey, you want to know something, though? I'm learning something from this whole experience.
Are you?
I am, too. Laundry habits. I'm learning to separate the darts and the lights.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. So doesn't that mean something?
Sure.
Well, Abby, today is what?
It's the last day of the shirt experiment.
It is. Wednesday, January 31st.
Yeah.
2024. How do you feel? Are you tired of it?
Actually, I'm a lot less tired of it than I thought I would be.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, sorry, but I'm going back to normal starting tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah. Good. I thought you said you weren't tired of it.
Just because I wasn't. Well.
Fine, I guess. I was getting ready to say that the hard part is over, but arguably, the hard part is just about to begin. Because for the past month straight, I've been wearing the exact same clothes. I've had my wardrobe picked out every single day of the week, but now we're going back to the wild, wild west of just wearing whatever is in my closet. I really like walking around feeling like a cartoon character wearing the same thing every single day. I do feel more put together. My life hasn't improved. My decision making hasn't gone like through the roof. I haven't been making better decisions, I don't think. All the reasons that I've listed before, I mean, my life hasn't changed for the better or anything, okay? But the habitual action of wearing the same thing every single day, that's probably my favorite part about it. I love the consistency of it. So, tomorrow is February 1st, meaning that, we're going back to plain Jane, going back to normal. And this is how I would set up normally before the whole shirt experiment, before school. The night before, it is 10:15 in the PM. So, I have my hoodie set out, I have a shirt, underwear, socks, and then these jeans I'm just gonna wear again tomorrow. And yeah, the entirety of February, we're gonna go back to see how the loosey-goosey method goes. And weirdly enough, I feel like starting this month is that's when people are gonna start noticing that I'm wearing, that something's off about the wardrobe. Because I think me wearing the tie-dyes all the time, no one really noticed that much. I didn't really expect anything, but I was expecting like the typical, like, oh, are you just wearing those all the time? But I haven't heard a single peep of anything regarding that. But I have a feeling whenever I show up in like not a tie-dye, people are gonna be like, oh, it's that guy. But we'll see. So yeah, that was fun. We're gonna see how this next month treats me. Well, Abby, are we happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, guys, it is now February 20th, and I think I've spent enough time in my regular wardrobe to give some closing thoughts on this whole experiment. First off, it was definitely weird as hell to go back to wearing regular clothes again. Using brain power and time to pick out the fits every single day, it caught me off guard for the first week or so, but eventually I got used to it. Beyond that, I've gone back to wearing hoodies, shirts, and relying on the old reliable black jeans. Oh, and also I found out that no one asked about my wardrobe throughout this whole thing. No one asked me why I was wearing the same 7 tie-dye shirts, and after I got done wearing those, no one asked me why I wasn't wearing tie-dye anymore. So, if this experiment taught me one thing, it's that no one cares, which gives me a pretty good feeling of comfort, actually. So, do I miss wearing these same 7 shirts? Yeah, I actually kinda do. Waking up in the morning, knowing what color I'm gonna rock that day, knowing how I will look. Again, the habituation and the consistency of the whole thing, I really dug it. I mean, the variety right now that I, wear every day is cool, but that consistency was pretty alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think all in all, I'm a person where, I don't really care about clothes or fashion to the extent to where I feel comfortable saying which is better, because either way, wearing the same 7 shirts and switching it up with hoodies and shirts, I mean, I'm pretty content either way. So, what I will say, however, is that whenever I get out into the workforce after I graduate college, if I end up in a job where I need to wear, like, button-ups every single day, I am 1000% doing this idea. Like, wearing the same 5 button-ups in different colors each day of the week, Monday through Friday, dude, I would rock that so hard. I remember my French teacher back in high school, he would wear the exact same thing every day. A black button-up, black slacks, and black shoes, and dude, he looked well put together every day, man. He rocked that fit like no other. So if I end up in a job like that, yes, I will do this again. As far as right now, everyday living, I'm not sure. I'd really like to do it again, but maybe switch it up, try some different colors instead of the white and yellow. But maybe whenever I move out this summer, I'll try doing it again, because again, I really like the consistency of the whole thing. And finally, do I recommend that you guys try doing this like I did? Well, if you guys have a cluttered wardrobe, or if you're looking to move out soon like me and you need to free up some space, I would totally recommend doing this for at least a month like I did. I think you guys will be surprised about how good the consistency of the whole thing feels and how well put together you'll genuinely feel. Or maybe you won't. I don't know. In closing, thanks all for watching this random video of mine with truly no purpose. I just got bored one day and thought, why don't I wear the same shirts for a month straight? So if you guys made it to the end, thanks. Check out the trailer for Monkey Master if you guys haven't yet, because of course that is coming up very, very soon. And yeah, I think that's all I got. Peace.